Just about ready to roll. And today on the hill, Logan Gilbert. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts, because hitters are batting over 300 against him, and that means guys are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average, so he's going to have to find a way to do something different in this one.
And one out now.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
1-2.
One down, base is empty. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And a 1-2 again. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Ow. Two away now after the drop third strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. That one finds the zone. Now 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1-2 now on Acuna. And another ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the third and final game of the series. Got him swinging. Bottom of the first. Now it's the Mariners DH, Josh Rojas. That's off the mark. And now 3-1. Out towards right center field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's one down. So digging in, J.P. Crawford. Kicks and deals. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. 2 down, nobody on. Ripped on the ground to second. That ends the inning. And 1-2-3 go the Mariners. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Here comes a pitch. That one ripped. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Riley round second on his way to third. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Just just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
No outs. Runner on second. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
It becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and top.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and that gets down into the gap. Run comes in from second. It's 2-0. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Comes through with the RBI. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
In for a strike, and it's 3-2.
You got a full count.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold onto it after contact.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
On the ground to third, and he can't come up with it. The run scores from third. It's 3-zip. So 2 down. Here's Luis Guillorme. 2 outs. Breaking ball through there for a strike. In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And there is another strikeout. 3 runs for bottom half of inning number 2. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 1 gone.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And another ball. Bounced up the middle. Oh, what a stop. The throw, and they get the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
2 outs, base is empty. Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Mariners go down quietly there. They trail in this one 3-0. And we're back. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. The 1-1. And a foul ball. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Rodriguez going back. Pulls it in and a warning track. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. 1 out, base is empty. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Here's Austin Riley. Right side. And that one handled. Whips it to first. And that will end the inning. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now for Seattle, Ty France. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
1-2.
Pitch in the dirt. 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. And
Down
another ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. Next offering is outside. And the pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. Tosses to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Here's Dylan Moore. The Mariners trailing by 3 here in the last half of the third. And base hit.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here's Josh Rojas. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strider checks on first, and he's back in there. Two outs. And that's off the inside edge. The count now 2 and 2. Just off the outside edge.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Nah, what he wanted to do there, Boo.
Oh,
keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
First and second, 2 down. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. And that one popped to short.
2 outs, you fucking idiots. Run.
And the inning is over. Mariners leave a couple. Back in Seattle, now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna. Hard hit left side. On to France. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Here is Ozzy Albies up to hit. Off the mark there. 2 and 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Jared Kelenic. Left-hand batter waits. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Drops into the glove. So man aboard. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. And that's down and away. And that clips the inside corner. 2 outs. And that's downstairs and outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Picks up. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 and 2 is the count.
Now one missed. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and fires. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners.
2-1.
right-hander deals. That one fouled off. Inside, almost got him. Sneaks through, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point.
Over to second for one. On to Olsen. That's two. One hit, one left. New inning getting started. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. Late with the swing there.
1-2.
That one a little bit high, and that's ball two. Out and looking, and he did not like the call.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
The wind of the pitch. Hard hit, right side. Polanco tosses to first. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Acuna now. That's to third. It's through for a hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second. And he's out. Trying for two. Long throw for the third out. Bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. That's inside.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That miss, that's the
misses
ball.
Inside, and that's ball 3. This one in the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Mitch Haniger up next for the Mariners. The pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Dylan Moore up next for the Mariners. The pitch.
Nope, ball.
The M's trailing by 3-5. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
2-2's the count.
Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. Back to the top of the lineup, Josh Rojas will hit next. Out to short. They take the force out, inning over. Still not. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. Hard hit left side. Tosses across to first. And Olson is set down. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. And it's out of here.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
One down, base is empty. Lifted in the air, out to left. And it's caught for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a foul ball
dude.
at the plate. They'll do it again. Now a screamer into the outfield. And a base hit
fucking
right
ridiculous.
there. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That
The
was
foul
a good
balls
at-bat.
in this game
well,
are
worn down after an
ridiculous.
extended plate appearance. It ends with a knock.
At that point in at bat for a hitter, when you've seen that many pitches, you've gotten a look, you've fouled off pitches, so
Gilmore
the
is
confidence
literally
level is
dead to me.
extremely high, and it seems like when you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top. 2 consecutive base hits for this team. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
On the ground to first. They get the force. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. One more for Atlanta on the homer. It's now back at T-Mobile Park. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. And now Julio Rodriguez. Singy, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Next pitch misses way outside. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
And the righty deals. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Mitch Garver up next for the Mariners.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
The kick in the pitch. Runner goes. And a base hit. Throw into third. And he's out, trying for 2. And stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 and 2 is the count.
That one not close. Now 2 and 2. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Mariners lead. Top of inning number 7. Now Michael Harris. Now mound visit coming, and with the reliever just beginning throwing, Gabe Spire into the game. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Swing and a miss. And the count 1 and 2.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
That one down the line. Takes it himself, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Luis Guillorme next up for the Braves. Next offering is in for a strike. Towards first. He'll do it himself, and 2 away to start the 7th. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
In plenty of time to first. And it's a 1. And we're back. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Right side, hard hit. Albies over to first in time. And one away in the bottom of the seventh. Ty France up next for the Mariners. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
And the slider just misses. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Joe Jimenez getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And a ground ball to first. He handles it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Matt Olson. And a 2-1 on the way. Fought off foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Left-hand hitter waits. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Royals.
At the belt and fire.
Tigers.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. Big swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Ground ball left side could be 2. To second, that's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. Aaron Bummer gets the call from the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Ground ball right side. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And another ball. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Penn Murphy getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Jimenez getting loose as well. Swings through that one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the batter now, J.P. Crawford. The 1-1 is fouled off. The Mariners down by 4 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Right side. Acuna makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back in Seattle, Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. And that one in the air center field. Rodriguez makes the play. Then there's one down. Jared Kelnick next up for the Braves. And now 1-2. Bases empty, 1 away. You're at the top of the 9th. Ground ball right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Just got him on that one. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. Just missed. Smoked on the ground a second. Sends it to first. And that's the 3rd out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Heart of the order, 3-4-5. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Penn Murphy. He last pitched 2 days ago. So digging in, Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And they get the leadoff man of the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Mitch Garver up next for the Mariners. Not close with that one. And the count 2-1. The M's down by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
That one blasted deep to right.
Mitch Garver, get up, get out. Good. Good Garver.
Shot to the opposite field. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 4-1.
Bang, 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 bang. Bang.
Pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
1 out, base is empty. Next to hit, Luke Raley. The pitch. And
That's
another ball. Next offering upstairs. In the air out towards right center. Sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So they turn to their closer, A.J. Minter. He's into the game with the bases empty. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Minter is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the ball game.
Well, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 runners on base.